Oh, info. Good spot from Config. So he's screaming that there's action yard. And oh, head trick did not hear that one. Might want to fiddle with his headphones after that opening death. Now Alexi into the lower site. Is going to be tucked in. Rez housekeeping towards that squeak T vent.
Lots of space for Insani here. He's out, he's about, and oops, spotted towards the T vent. Rez, aware of something, turns, not in time. Good kill from Insani, better from Turtle.
That is a pistol round perfect in execution from MIBR. Turtle with 2. Just going to be Alexi B left to make the best of a bad situation.
Lots of misdirection there, right? We're able to manufacture a lot of gaps, force the rotations, classic play, what you're looking for. What about like Nuke? And I think MIBR would be happy to find it, oh, here in this territory. Alexi, that was crispy. What more do you have for us here, sir? As he will get dealt with by exit. He'll grab a kill, and we will be...
Couldn't ask for more. Good start. Flashes out, nade off, smoked in, and charging. Brolan as well. Lots of damage. Look at their health. MIBR behind them with a knife out. Brolan trying to block them. They can't get down the vent. This is so ridiculous. Now they'll descend loudly.
Let him down.
Brolan lets them go. He'll come behind. Oh, everyone's lost. It's 2 down, he says, as Breno catches Brolan. And what could have been a disaster. See. Yeah, that's the end of Alexi. Short, 25. It does get awkward, certainly now when scout shots are being hit, because the bomb's now loose. You have to go for this. And Sani's bailed them out onto head trick. Still, that time, it makes things interesting. One deagle head shot or one to the body will do. Onto Henny. Config makes it a 2-on-2.
Rez still here.
And Rez needs both. Okay, 1 bullet in it. You can celebrate MIBR, but that was very dangerous. And just 2 members of MIBR.
Has to be B though. Exit's in the lower site. Unless he goes up the vent and they split top site here. This one's looking wonky.
What's the plan, lads? Loses his shoes in Sani. Out.
Save?
Save likely. You have to break glass to have that. This setup has actually worked out well for an IP. A good catch as Hedrick goes looking. And oh no! Henny gets 2. They've only got 5 seconds, but the body's taken down. And again, that's 2 rounds in a row where MIBR seem they can hit their shots. They can win their duels. The time is becoming a bit of an enemy.
Yeah, the options were taken away from them there. And
one of the sharpest Swedish tools in the shed, and Hedrick, that main AWP, has let one go. Hard shot, flustered, and not going to make the same mistake again, this time onto Henny. Still, those have descended. It's Breno parked in warehouse, Turtle up on main roof, and Insani down. Rez has caught him. That's that lobby lurker, as we know, and I'm sure as do NIP, so Brolan. Oh, he goes on an adventure solo, costs him his life and the advantage of his team.
Yeah, looking for information there. So this is what I'm talking about in the mid-round. So oversteps the mark.
Door open, adjusts, and deleted. Okay, need 1 from Rez, need 2. And they're there in the feed now. No time, no hope, and nobody left. MIBR shattered upon arrival. 4 kills from Rez in the feed. We were just mentioning his return to the rifle, and of course...
Hey guys, as always, I recommend you to check out hotpizza.gg, the best place to upgrade your inventory. Especially right now, as they've added Christmas and cheesy peasy event. For every $1 you deposit, you get 1 Christmas present. Collect 100 of them to open a Christmas case for free. Also, every time you open a case, upgrade a skin, play a case battle, or simply being active on the website, you have a random chance to get cheese, which you can use to once again open cases for free. Here, as an example, I opened an Excel case with cheese and managed to get AK-47 Redline for $70. So guys, make sure to check out hotpizza.gg and their awesome events, as well as don't forget to use code VLADAPART to get another 50 cents for free. Link will be in description below.
Yeah, and we'll see how far it gets them, because Turtle's in, but there's no one to receive. Other than Brolan, pushing the smoke, combines with Rez, Hedrick spotted Heaven, and still Config fragging. Look at the exchange. It boils down to a 2-on-2. Favors the CTs a little.
He's pinned. You're stuck at CT vent, mate. You're not getting out, Breno. He is.
Oh, Alexi. Barrel betrays him, did not consider it. Now, really awkward for Hedrick. One directly underneath him, not an AWPer's paradise. And there you have it. That feels good for MIBR. And Config, speaking of the devil, wants to go and ask some questions. They're just pushing in. Same as the previous. This time it works out wonderfully. The transfer from Config finds Henny. over the smoke. Headtrick, oh, he hears it, or aware of it. There's one down the stairs, and Sani's caught Rez elsewhere on the hut and into the site. He's taking space and initiative. Ticking in MIBR's favor. Alexi down the vents, and oh, it's Sani not considering that one. It was Headtrick's presence that's confused him, and now, with their powers combined, it will be an NIP 6th. I'm going to go jog back to grab his Zoom banger. And forward again. Oh, a missed shot! That one stings, and now perhaps the bait and switch. Will they consider Alexi?
But Orpa very rarely pushes ramp on his own, so good awareness here not to try and test their luck, because Alexi is waiting around that corner with this MP9. Rerouting again, but tends to be time the biggest issue. You can see here we do have the cam of the player on the roof. That will be exit. He's waiting for any lobby advances, as the rest of them are starting to make their way outside. And, well, it could be a top split through main, but time again, very pressing.
Nice call out completely there. Brolin wanted to work through Squeak. Pantsed now, and yeah, Alexi might be able to catch something on this MP9, but just looking the wrong way. Trying to hold on to this orb too towards him. Nades, volleys, and turtle falls. Well done from him, but not the save. Henny from behind, from the depths. And now we to charge into config, fully flashed into the top site. Brolin nervous, has to deal with multiple fights, every angle, and just like that, they collapse. The ninjas, with all the subtlety of a sledgehammer as they fall to MIBR.
This is beautiful. They've conditioned them with different looks of these smoke walls now that it's hard for NIP to be able to expect what's coming their way. That was...
Exit going to be up on that rail for the clear. And Rez will find him first. A big find back. Can the ninjas disrupt further? Yes, they can. Headtrick onto Turtle makes things very scary. Henny with that AWP and bomb. Might want to rethink things with 15 seconds left.
They have to go A.
Got to plant top site. It has to be A. And it has to be an Insani double if they want a chance at this. Flash. Frag. Oh! Team Flash. And that's that. NIP with a recovery. We were just talking. Proactivity from NIP. And from Headtrick in particular. Breno's already caught Brolin though, and the trade is delayed. He's got nothing to report. Oh, wow. Breno nearly ready for the AWP. Gets him low. Back to lobby. Smoke towards main. I like this from Alexi. We'll have the vantage point up on the hut. Now Molly needs to reposition. Flashed. Flames and alive. At the bare minimum. Oh, perfect. Alexi at least gets that info. Gets that frag. But how is he supposed to get into this site? It is all on Alexi. I mean, Headtrick with 19 HP. We saw that earlier from Breno's damage.
Has to go for it here. Surprised Headtrick's not making a move.
It's the last round, and it's just all on Alexi. Now he's on the lowest HP. Exit. Okay, on the quick switch. Headtrick loses his life, and it does look like MIBR will leave with a T-side lead. At the end of the half, 8. That is quite a magnificent haul. Happy with that one. Still alive. Config finally fell, and into the ramp they go. Nice find. Henny gets nothing done, and that exit on that drop at least gets the info, and woo, good clicks. Brolin's equipped himself with those dualies, scavenged and fragging.
Look where the bomb is, though, Alex.
Oh, that is a shame. It is a shame. Not going to be easy to retrieve. A frag here from Brolin with all things leaping through the window with the pistols akimbo.
Maybe not a problem anymore.
Yeah, well, he can go down secret if he fancies, and it does look like he's on that trajectory. Now, Turtle might catch him here. Oh, perfect. In the back, into the spine. Alexi down. Brolin forced to find another 2. A pair of frags already. 25 seconds. He will be able to at least get the info on this first fight. Insani handles business. Doesn't run away. Doesn't cower.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Here comes the door and the smoke.
They're going to wait for full clear on radio.
No smoke? No smoke?
Okay, and he's actually got the first. Now, Rez is very quick on the draw there.
And I'll take that. Thank you very much.
All right, well, we'll wipe the slate clean and have another go.
Mark Hunt hits.
Ooh.
It took me too long to get there.
Yeah.
And he might not be relevant anymore. I don't think people have seen Mark Hunt fight in a couple years.
Oh, this would be perfect. If Config could find the AWPer.
Wait, they're still going B split.
Yeah, if Henny gets this, I mean, sorry, if Henny doesn't expect this, boom. Oh, wow, that's a wide open B side. What a rounded counter-strike from the ninjas.
They are actually just outmaneuvering them in a lot of these scenarios. That's 3 consecutive rounds. MIBR had to take a gamble with that topside stack because you're expecting the lobby
Heaven player, you just want to be putting bullets down into that smoke, tagging him up on the descent to secret, and yeah, punished for his desires there.
We had the conversion, but when the guns come out, it's been all NIP.
Charging straight through. The flash is good, blocking the door, but in. Alexi B kicks open the door, and Brollan quick to follow up with a double of his own. It's back from Henny. Needed 2 and only the 1, as we see a very quick round, and that's lovely.
He needs to know that the tools, the pieces he has are available, and here we go, just mopping up a couple more. Total grabs one back, and Annie from up top has grabbed one. This is looking good now.
Renault's been handed a very manageable situation. One more to head trick, and it's game on. Low HP. Supported as well. They're both on the same angle, so should be fine. Config saves them by the bell. Head trick with 3 HP. Very close call there. Insani to be tested again, but here comes Dane and brings the pain. Down he goes, and more to come on the gap of the smoke. Alexi B makes a meal of it. Turtle the one to snap. And leaves us in a 4-on-4 down the ladder. Henny pants traded. This is a fruity round. Charging now towards the gap. Renault's got himself 30 bullets and a dream and 1 headshot. Traded by Brollan. Very difficult to break a crossfire established now. Head trick set up.
If he misses, there's your window. And it's closed.
Sometimes.
Take some space and grab another as the bomb will go off. So Exit gets another save.
It's a nice observation. That's a nice deagle shot. Insani 2 out of the hand cannon, and it's put them in a position to get themselves their first gun round. A gun, excuse me, deagle. Probably going to re-smoke me. That's smart, but they are walking through. All tested. Brollan, all on him. Gets the first 2. Low on that first. No Molotov to stop, just the nade, and he's just not going to take bait above him. And jumped on. Exit has brought home the round. MIBR. It's a 10-second defuse. They should have it.
He's gone now. It's Henny's turn.
You have to get through Henny. Top of the scoreboard for a reason. That's supposed to be a trade. Even Config can't beat the quick scope of Henny. Nice one from Breno. Just plucks the head out of Rez, and he's sticking around for more. That's rare and amazing. Breno triple. Okay, that's that Brazilian fire right back in the belly.
Oh, the alligator snaps away with a double there and sets Breno up for 3. That is a beautiful round.
Balls on him to not drop after the first.
Exactly. Bang on. Especially with that number advantage. You're expecting your round player get one and...
Starting to grow as the smokes, the take, it's coming. He knows these fights imminent. And there it is. Onto Rez. Delivered onto the first. Config does claw it back, but with 10 seconds, they have to clear dark. Someone has to plant. Alexi's got the bomb. He has to be punching it in now. Anybody can stop him, and bang. We see another on the board. 13-13. We're all tied up.
And Hedrick very lucky to survive right there with that AWP. He was in the line of sight. He could have gone down after.
In the off angle, hoping for one, needs another. As they do swing through, leaping to draw the crosshair. Config finds it, and now just 2 remain. Turtle charging to try and muster some degree of resistance here. Alexi timed perfectly on the peak. Turtle gets that away and doesn't give Hedrick that first fight. Instead, Jiggle, info, fight. Oh, Turtle, he's playing this masterfully as he's making a round out of thin air. The bomb's loose. It's in front of him. This advantage now grows. It swells as Brollan saves them with a nice low HP fight. Should enable a plant. As long as he plants safe, exits coming ramp. Does plant safe. Spot head trick. It's late in the wrong direction. Head trick low. Brollan low. And exit just the 1. That's 14. NIP.
They're going.
Onto Turtle. Charging. Brollan wins his duel and already into the top site. Exit's got a lot on his plate. Does find just the 1, but already the top site feeling lost. What's Insani supposed to do with this? Heaven will be smoked. Breno back through lobby, but that's going to be the main focus of this afterplant.
Lost bonus 2,400 into the next. If you go for this, you risk it all. You risk it all anyway. Head trick takes away Breno, and this one. Drops aren't going to be looking too pretty either. Henny can drop 1 M4, and Sunny could drop...
And some brilliance out of NIP. Puts him at 15. Henny going aggressive, and a nade from Brollan. Huh? And already another. Brollan's decided he wants to end it right here, right now. Alexi down the vent silently, no sound cue provided. That is a weird start to the round. This is supposed to be MIBR fighting to take us into overtime, and instead it's just Alexi B shooting fish in a vent. Or rather, turtles in a vent. Ooh. And down goes Insani. This is a deflating end to a very competitive map, but NIP without a single, 1 point of damage inflicted to them. Just jumping through the flaming hoop to finish.
Nothing Exit can do here. What are you meant to do? They know that all they needed this final kill to secure the round. He's completely cornered this AWP once more. Back a lobby. Shot missed. The kill might be nice, but it's just going to be for the stats right now.
Yeah, pad him up a little, a bit more. There we go. We have it. 16 secure NIP. Close but no cigar. MIBR take a stab. And a pretty convincing one. Henny, Insani, lessons learned. They're here. They're in form. But so are they.